Okay, well that's a bit unfortunate. Seems like I didn't check the settings from OBS the last time, huh? I recorded over an hour and there's nothing in there. Ooh. Anyways, that's something I have to worry about later, huh? Welcome back, everyone, for the next part of Etrian Odyssey 3. I just finished up getting some ingredients with the grannies in order to fulfill one of the quests on our quest tab. But now that I've seen that, it's going to be a bit distressing for me in the future, huh? Yeah, let's not think about that. For the time being, let's just have some fun with the game, and I'm going to worry about that later. Yeah. Here you go, Pinky. I have some blue colors for you. Oh, yeah. Why didn't I check it? But then again, I think I did check it. What the hell happened there? Now then, I am welcoming you back. You've been working hard, I see. Huh? So that beautiful blue color comes from this ugly stick? Oddness. I will be making sure to give this to her once. She will be much happy. You will be much happy too now, right? Now that I'm giving you this reward. A sleeping hammer. Now, technically speaking, I don't really need it, seeing how my Lucy is already in the possession of a sleep book. But I guess it wouldn't really hurt to have it around, right? And the 9k of XP is really appreciated as well. So thanks! Now, how many quests do we have? Only 2. Okay, I kind of did the granny stuff beforehand because I was a bit worried about the fact that it might be 3 quests at once. And I'm lacking space since you are only allowed to accept 5 quests at once, but I guess I didn't really have to do that. Nevertheless, unknown mutation. This is Scott, yet again. I haven't even done your first mission yet, Scott. The monstro biologist. I want someone to investigate the mutated monster unbalancing the 8th floor ecosystem. I'm going to get a power book from that. Ooh, okay. Sure, I'm totally going to accept that. Ah, so you have accepted this request. The monster biologist, Scott, put that one up. He said that the formerly stable ecosystem on the 8th floor has gone all wacky lately. He said the mutated monster's eating too much, upsetting natural's balance or something. Okay. Scott is wanting to research this, but he's a scientist. He's pathetically weak. Why do you need to rub it in like that? I mean, I already noticed that before. You already called him weak before. Now you add pathetic as well? That girl is relentless, or rather ruthless. That is why he made this request, so that strong explorers like you will do it for him. He's wanting you to write a report on what you see on the 8th floor and turn it in to me. You're understanding this, yes? Good. Now go, explore and report. Mutated monster? Are you not going to tell me what I'm actually looking for? Because I haven't really explored the 8th floor yet. But then again, I guess we're going to run into that. The lost treasure as well. This is Rufalo, a traveling adventurer. My prized knife was stolen from me. Could someone help me find it? I'm Rita too. Sure. Hopefully you're going to give me a clue where it is. Oh, you're going to accept that request. Rufaldo's keepsake knife has gone missing. I want you to find it for him. You're asking why Rufaldo is not out looking for his own damn knife, his own damn self. And maybe he doesn't have a dagger for himself in order to actually explore. If it's his prized possession, of course he doesn't have a backup knife. Even though usually you should have backup weapons in case the main weapon gets damaged. But, I'm not the one complaining. Well, because he's in the bed with a hangover. He drinks too much last night. Stupid twit. The knife has a line on the hilt, and the blade is made out of a blue crystal. Rufaldo said he was talking to a guard by the waterfall on the 1st floor. You go check with him, yes? I'm counting on you, explorers. Chop chop, be going. Wait, he didn't even lose it in the labyrinth? He lost it by being drunk? On the 1st floor? Okay. Well, I mean, it has to be right around the corner then, right? There aren't really that many waterfalls around here, especially on the first floor. Yeah, he's already here. As you walk through the forest, you see a guard standing by himself up ahead. You suddenly recall the quest, about the knife. You can ask the guard about that if you like. Of course I am. You assume that the guard on duty inside the labyrinth may know something about what happened. Ruffalo? Oh yes, you saw him. He was on his way back to the city because he ran out of medicine. Oh, about his knife? No, I don't really remember that he had it with him when I saw him last. Yes, I remember the line on the hilt. It was very distinctive. He definitely had his knife. No, I didn't see the blade itself. It would have been made out of metal, though, right? No, it's a blue crystal stuff, right? You might try talking to Ruffalo himself. His skill is based out on Aman's Inn. You thanked the guard for his help and decided to seek out Aman's Inn. Continue. I mean, if he didn't even pull the knife out, of course it's kind of impossible for you to tell which type of blade it has. So he's in the inn now. Do I need to talk like this? Oh, hello, explorers! Can I help you? Mr. Ruffalo? Yes, he's staying here. Is something the matter? Huh? He lost his knife? Yeah, I know the knife you're talking about. Mr. Ruffalo's been staying here for a while, after all. He showed it to me once, when he was praying. It has a beautiful crystal blade. He said that he only unsheathes it to pray before he goes out into the labyrinth. One of our mates was with me when he showed it to us, so I remember what he said. Oh, I'm sorry. What were we talking about? I'm afraid that it doesn't want visitors right now, but I can tell him that you didn't find it in the forest. So I don't have a chance to talk to him at all. I'm sorry for the wait. I just spoke with Mr. Ruffalo, and here's what he said. He said that if it isn't in the forest, then it might be at the bar. He was drinking with a man with a long blonde hair last night. At least, that is what he said. I do hope that you recover Mr. Ruffalo's knife for him. Blonde, long hair, bar, gathering, long hair guy, okay, sure. Hey you, what's up? I was just having a glass by myself. Come on, park yourself and join me. Is he already drunk? Huh? Ruffalo? Who's that? Oh, the fella I drank with the other day. Why do you ask, huh? He lost the heirloom knife? Man, that's rough. That's the one he was so proud of, where the blade was made out of blue crystal, right? He said he dropped it here, did he? Well, I don't know what to tell you. I haven't seen it. Couldn't it be in the forest after all? Should go ask him again. Wait, do I go to the forest now? I'm just gonna go back to Ruffalo then. Oh hello! Did you find the knife yet? Huh? He wasn't at the bar either. I go tell him what you said. Okay, what is up with this quest? Sorry for the wait. I told Mr. Ruffalo what you said. He wondered if one of the people you talked to is lying to you. That is what he said. Who could it be, though? Who do you think it is? Huh? The bar owner, the blonde man, the boy at the inn, the guard. Wait, somebody was lying to me? The guard said that he saw him return because he didn't have medicine. And that it had a lion head on it. And that he at the time still had the blade on him. The boy said it had a blue crystal thing, and that he said that he took it to the bar. Bar owner? I don't think I talked to the bar owner. Did I? No, I didn't. I didn't talk with the bar owner. I just went straight to the blonde man. And the blonde man said it might be in the forest. Oh, and he mentioned that it might be a heirloom, but... Wait, how does he even know that? Maybe the blonde man. Hey, hold on a moment. How would that person know that the blade looks like? That doesn't make sense. I see. You could be on the right track. Okay, I didn't really say that. I was just wondering how he knows that it was an heirloom, right? You should go back to the bar right now and follow up on this. Is that the right thing? Bar? Is he even still around? Yeah, it seems like he's still around. Huh? You're saying I stole the fella's knife? That's a serious claim. Where's the proof, huh? I think I've had about enough out of you. I'm out of here. Oh crap. Wait, did I catch him? Fellas? I can't leave if you're going to block the way like that. Ah, so we're blocking him right now. Ah, fine, I stole it. Happy now? It was his goddamn fault to begin with. That bastard picked a fight with me when I was just trying to enjoy my drink. Pissed me off too much, so I swiped it while he was grabbing, when we were grabbing each other. And that's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but. Serve you right. I think I'm about had my fill of your jokers. See you around. But how do you know that was a heirloom? If you had a fight, why would he mention that it was... Huh? Anyways, lost treasure! There you go! I got your knife back. A bit confused about this, but it's fine. Ah, it's you! It seems that you're getting Ufalo's knife back safely. Yes. I saw it all unfold with my very own eyes. That lying bastard won't try to do the funny business anymore, yeah? We've got super snoots after all. The truth can be slippery as a fish, but you can noodle it out if you try hard enough. In any case, thank you. Ufalo will be happy to have us back. Here's a reward. Be proud of your detective thing. Oh, I got 3 of them as well. Oh, that's great. And another level up for everyone. That is even better. So, okay, that was the last quest available, and I think there was still another person around here. Deserter's back. Gaudy sword woman. Was that the woman with the missing husbands? With the Nama fishy guy? Was that the one? Oh god, it's completely broken off from the base. It's useless now. What a piece of crap. That stupid Zodiac I was going out with. And, wait, you hear this. So there's this iron turtle on the 8th floor with a really hard shell. I asked him to do his thing, you know, sapping it with fire or electric. Guess what he said to that? Duh, sorry, I don't have enough TP. Seriously? What the hell? I mean, TP is kind of an issue in this game. He always was stingy with his money and TP, but when it matters most, he's just a big lump. I eventually had to beat the crap out of him with my sword and... alright, I mean the turtle, not him. Maybe both. So you broke off your sword because the turtle's so tanky, huh? Wait, is the Zodiac her husband? I still remember that bit with a husband. But at the very least, it doesn't really seem like she lost another husband, which is a good thing, right? Yeah, totally. Okay, now before we take the other quest, after all, I kind of wanted to finish up all the quests now, seeing how I kind of delayed the others for a very long time. Now that I think about it, maybe I missed the statue on the other floor. So before we head out into the labyrinth, let me just store our item that we just got. Wait, not claim. Store, please. After all, if I have too much in my bag, it's going to cause an issue really quickly. There you go. Okay, which one are we going to tackle first? Let me see. First the statue and then the starfish. In the unknown mutation, we're going to worry about that once I start exploring the 8th floor. Okay, so it was here. The entire time it was here. Didn't I check this corner? Maybe I went through here too quickly. Or maybe I checked the left side only. Yeah, if I turn around too quickly, it doesn't show. Oh man, that means I could have found that thing way sooner. God damn it. As you progress through the undersea passage, you find a statue with a blank expression. You recall the quest you undertook. This must be the statue Shallow was saved by. You can do as requested and inform the statue of Shallow's safety and offer its gift. Yes, please. You talk to the statue, even though that's still something like a weird thing, saying that she's alive, and place the gift at its feet. As you brush a bit of the dirt off the statue's face, its eyes begin to shine eerily. Despite its stern expression, you can feel a warm light passing through your body. What? 300? How comes? Okay. OP heal. That is so much. No wonder that she was able to survive this ordeal. But how? How? Huh. Nevertheless, now we have to find some starfishes, right? Yep, we need to find some starfishes now. Huh? As you walk through the deep blue grotto, you notice a pair from a now familiar guild? Oh! Diminutive ninja notices you and comes towards you, waving excitingly. Oh, Agatha, there you are! It's been a while, huh? Yeah, totally. I know this seems sudden, but can you tell me something? You guys found out where the 6th floor, or where on the 6th floor that ancient fish lives, right? You gotta let me know. Oh. I'm begging you, says the boy, but the astrologer's behind me is giving a haunting, pleading. Right, she doesn't want that. You recall her previous worry that you will tell Agatha the location of the ancient fish's nest. You hesitate to lie to the boy, but is the truth really what's best for him? I mean, she really didn't want you to know that. And she was really desperate about it. She rushed by us before we could even end. I'm sorry, Agatha, but I can't tell you that. She was really desperate. You should have seen her. Sheesh. Why do you have to be like that? Fine. If I go this way, I get there eventually. Oh, you're still going then. The boy tries to beckon to his astrologer's companion, but she seems extremely reluctant to go. Agatha sighs before leaving on his own, but still, Hypatia does not budge an inch. We are now concerned for both of them. Should you go talk to Hypatia or pursue Agatha? Wait, is he actually going? Wait, where's the girl? Oh, she's right here. You start speaking to the dazzled female astrologer, but she gives no reply. Her expression is distressed and haunted. She seems lost for how to proceed. Perhaps you should pursue Agatha in her place to talk him out of it, but it may be a guilt issue. I mean, I kept my promise, but she's so... You know what, I'm gonna check up on him really quickly. Wait a second, where are the FOEs? The FOEs are gone. Why are the FOEs gone? Okay, where the heck is that boy? You're close to the ancient fish's nest when you find the female astrologer out of breath. How the heck did you overtake me? I literally took the shortcut. You assume that she's here due to her concern for Agatha, but then a sickening noise resounds. The female astrologer darts off towards the nest alone, quicker than you can react. The fiend ahead is too dangerous for her alone. You must hurry and reach her fish's nest first. Wait, she rushes ahead? All on her own? Wait a second, I need to run from this again. Thank you, Lucy. Always a pleasure to have you run like this. Usually it's always Howard that's able to escape from here. Okay, did you seriously run ahead blindly? When you reach the ancient fish nest, monster enthralled are strewn about with Agatha at the center. At the boy's feet is the girl, collapsed as though asleep. He begins to tell you about her fate. What? At the end, she thanked me. She said she remembered what she had forgotten, and thanked me. The boy continues, his tone flat and dead. She said she came exploring here with her dad when she was little. She said her dad died to protect her. She made herself forget because it hurt her too much not to. But she said her memories came back when I was fighting the fish. She saved my life and... She said she was sorry how her dad died to save her so long ago. That is why she was grateful. She got to make up for it by saving someone special. Oh. The boy's voice is nothing more than a hoarse whisper by now, as he looks to you and nods. I will see you, he says as he takes up the girl's body and leaves. You see him off sadly before you recall your original reason for being here. You move on. Did she just... So they were able to fight off the... But she didn't... Oh my god! Agatha, you freaking fool! I told you you should pay more attention to your Zodiac! Of course she isn't able to fight on her own! And of course you are not able to fight on your own either! I mean, look at that! Your defense is nothing! Like, really! She's just a ninja! All you do is run! Right? Oh... And she even specifically told us not to tell him because he's stupid at that point, right? Yeah. And he still did it. And look what happened. Oh, great. I just wanted to do quests and now I killed another person. By accident. I mean, technically... this is just infuriating. I need to kill some starfish now. That is pretty much the only event that has ever mentioned anything about starfishes, so I have high hopes for this one. Something small suddenly darts in front of you and disappears into the brush. More and more of them begin pouring past you, filtering into the bushes ahead. You manage to see one clearly and notice that these are all starfishes, a huge number of them. You can watch them through the foliage to investigate the starfish, or ignore them. I mean, I kind of have to look at them in order to understand them. The sight before your eyes momentarily startles you. A countless numbers of starfishes are gathering here, lying in piles on the ground. But why? You're filled with curiosity, but you remember to write what you see on a piece of parchment. You can continue observing them, or you can take your report back to the city and turn it in. I mean, right now they're just lying on the ground. I kind of have to see a bit more, right? As you study the starfish, you see what looks like bones scattered under them. Putting aside any preponderancy, you look more carefully and see that it's actual corals. You can continue observing them, or you can take your report back to the city and turn it in. Why would I stop? I mean, I haven't really... What are they even doing? The starfish that were eating the coral begins to do something that astonishes you. The starfish begin to surround one of their numbers and start eating its body. But the starfish being eaten is regenerating at a tremendous rate. As this continues, the starfish begin eating and growing larger, and begins to change its shapes. It seems that you happen to be here to witness the birth of a new king starfish. You can continue observing them, or you can take a report back to the city and turn it in. So first, they meet, they eat, and then they become a starfish. Continue? Can I see more to this? The new king starfish begins to eat some of the smaller starfish, and grows even larger. So by eating each other, they become stronger? Unfortunately, the king starfish noticed the unwanted guest to its coronation and roars at you. The smaller starfish all turn in your direction. Despite not knowing or not having faces, they look hostile. If you want to make it out of here alive, you will have to face the swarm of starfishes. Blindsided attacks? Seems fair. Seems fair, totally. Totally. Let's go for provoke. I'm gonna heal the backline. Which weakness do you guys have again? Headbind. Sleep is also okay. Okay, I didn't really check the weakness in general. Fire and electric is fine. Well then, that's going to be electric. I'm gonna give Alicia a guard order just in case. Come on out, Owl. I need ya. Everyone has to sleep. Every single one of them has to sleep right now. Right this instant. And with that, I guess we can just simply start attacking without worries, right? I mean, the Owl is going to keep them busy without any issues. Yeah, I was able to put the other one to sleep as well. There we go. Nothing to worry about. I should have called back my Owl. I should have done that. The starfish falls to pieces as you strike at them. Angered even more by the violence, a second wave of starfishes rushes towards you. No, this time it's not a blind attack. Okay, that's good. Breaking Fist. I'm gonna shoot again. Guard order just in case, and I'm going to summon yet another Owl. There we go. Let's make it a bit easier for my Alicia. Defend. Should I heal? Maybe one heal would be good. Guard order is already up, so I don't really have to worry about that. Try to put them to sleep. Didn't get that. Okay, we got 3 of them. That's a good thing. Let's focus on the guy who isn't asleep. With everyone. Okay. Perfect. Those 2 are still asleep. Then everyone is going to attack the red guy. All the way to the right. The Owl is just great, right? The Owl is just great. Did I just... Okay, almost. Almost. Everyone defends. I'm gonna attack. I should technically be slower than... Yeah, I'm slower than everyone else. Good. Lucy was able to regain her TP. Bits of starfish scattered everywhere, spewing vile fluid all about the place. To the exhaustion of battle, you roar in defiance towards the king starfish. Another one! Sure! Provoke again, I guess. Do you have anything specific? Not really. Okay. Hold again. Guard. There's my Owl, there's my Owl. And that's not good. You were not supposed to hit my arrow. Just saying, you were not supposed to hit my arrow. That is a really bad thing. Just shoot on the king starfish for now. Take for the back. I'm running out of TP already. That's not good. Okay. I was able to put him to sleep. That's good. How's it looking? Almost. Everyone is focusing down on the king. Let's try to put him to sleep again. There we go. Defend, defend, attack, defend, and you can dismiss our Owl again. We don't really need it anymore. There we go. Perfect! Just perfect. Wasn't able to get the conditional drop, but that's fine. You relentlessly strike. Your relentless strike causes the king starfish to shriek horribly before it collapses. You take a deep breath and look around, but all you can see are bits of starfishes floating in anchor. You sheathe your weapon and give a sigh of relief as you realize that the battle is over. This isn't what you had intended to happen, but you should put it in your reports to the bar. Okay, well, I mean, at this point, I guess now we know how a king starfish is created, huh? It pretty much used up all of my TP, but at the very least, we have everything that he could possibly ask for, right? But first and foremost, the Statue of Salvation, the Panic Floretta, finally! Another way for my Lucy to inflict panic around here. Oh, you're back! Hello! Did you get the job done? Mm-hmm. Oh, you say the statue has mysterious power of healing, I see. The crazy must be spreading. Now you're deranged as well. Well, it looks like Shallow found someone to believe in Nutty's story, I guess. She will be happy about it. This request was truly a case of what goes around comes around, right? Well, here's the reward for what you did. Thank you. No, but seriously though, That statue was able to heal for 300 HP and TP. Would you even believe that? This is crazy. And then, of course, Professor Scott and the All-Nighter. A pole stone. What's that? Anyways, welcome. Did your investigation on the starfish go well? Oh, you have a report. Huh? The starfish began to eat another, but it grew back, even bigger? I have no idea what you're speaking about. It sounds interesting though. Oh, and then you killed them all. Business as usual then, huh? I am seeing. I cannot help but be impressed by your casual approach to killing animal. I didn't have a choice. They attacked me first. I was just an observer at that point. In any case, well done. Here's your reward, so take it. Well done as always. 5 pole stones. Okay, I have to check out what that is really quickly. Don't remember that item at all. Kinetic rock that takes the user to the last stairs. Ah, so it's technically an escape item if I don't want to leave the floor, but I have to retreat because I got trapped. Interesting. Don't really think that I'm ever going to need it, but I guess it's kind of helpful to have, right? I'm probably going to store them all though. And maybe I'm gonna keep one, just in case. Maybe we're going to keep one. But technically speaking, I don't really think that I'm going to need it. So, but first and foremost, the most important thing. First, heal, in order to get my TP back. But most importantly, I need to check out our new weapon. Huh? Oh, please wait. Don't tell me. I see. I see. That is, Florette. The special weapon of a princess, huh? I mean... do I need it? Her current dagger has a chance of instantly killing the enemy. It's not the best chance. And I'm technically going more for the leg bind, but... I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Usually, if it was for Lucy, I totally would try it right away, but if it's for Haru, I don't know. Haru doesn't really take that much, like at all. Nevertheless, okay, with that, the only quest that we have to worry about now is the unknown mutation, but I guess that one is going to solve itself once we start the exploration, right? Let me just quickly have a quick peek on the time. Oh, okay. Seems like I already kind of used up a lot of time with the quest itself. I'm going to cut here and there in order to cut it down a bit. So I'm not entirely sure how much time we have left. But it's still fine. I should still be able to explore a little bit of the 8th floor, right? Oh, wait a second, before anything else. Do I have threads? I have 1. That's not good enough. I need 2. Always 2. It has to be 2. There we go. Okay, much better. Much, much better. No, but seriously, I think I still have time to explore a little bit more. Yeah, I should be able to explore a little bit more. We probably are not going towards the direction from Olympia. Rather, the staircase, seeing how, technically speaking, we weren't really supposed to be there yet. After all, finding the FOEs isn't really something that you're supposed to do during your first exploration. So that means we're probably going to head over here first. Yeah, and then... once we reach a shortcut, maybe this shortcut or something else, then we're going to return to A4. Maybe. Not entirely sure yet. I mean, we have limited time right now. We're just going to make the most out of it, right? Like usual. Like usual. Now, from the looks of it, the only way forward from here is to the north. And I haven't really been able to see any shortcuts yet, so we need to be a bit careful about that. Ah, okay, so here are the rock crawls. And of course more of those octopuses, but I don't really feel like fighting right now, so how about you just let me run? That's a good monster. That's a good monster. Not like the walrus. The walrus are really annoying to run from. The last one that I attempted it on literally got me stuck for 8 turns, which is kind of ridiculous if you think about it, especially since it takes like 4 turns to beat one of them, right? 4 turns for one, and my attempts of escape took 8. Ah, that was really bad. Okay, so I can go north from here. Seems like it's already really close to the shortcut, but there's also another way to the south. Is there a shortcut? I don't really see any blue flowers. Again, have to make double sure of everything around here. Oh! Oh god! I almost ran into them! Are those fishies? I think those are fishies. Everything is fine. God damn it! Fishies! For the love of God! Why? Is there anything around here? Well, where it seems... Yeah, that leads to one shortcut. Okay. I was about to say. I was literally about to say. Can I get rid of my encounter? Yeah. Thank you, shortcut. Thank you for being so precious. I almost ran into... Oh my god, it's even a 4-fish formation. I think the others were only 3, right? Damn it! Yeah, you guys are not going to mind me just casually walking out of this, right? No. No, those fishies are kind. Those fishies would never try to harm us, right? Those fishies are really... really kind. There's nothing here. Okay. I was kind of hoping for a more direct shortcut towards the north from here. But maybe this whole area was just a means to get around the FOE. Which kind of means I have to go. Which kind of means that I have to go towards the Olympia staircase. Maybe there's something further to the south? Wait, here's a talk option. As you travel the 8th floor of the underground grotto, you spot a sentry sitting down. He raises a hand in greeting, but his movement seems slow and somewhat pained. We were looking for that girl, but my group was overrun by the monsters and annihilated. No one is left but me, he mutters before barking a dry, pessimistic laugh. His example is a fearsome warning to continue only with the utmost caution. You may press on as is, or ease the sentry's pain if you possess any spare medicine. Can't I just ask Evie to do this? Do I even have medicine? I mean, sure. I don't have that! Medica 2? Oh no. I don't have that. Can I just ask my Evie? There's just a guy bleeding in front of me. Why would I need Medica if I have Evie around? I have nothing. You two think twice and elected not to give the sentry any medicine. How cruel! Reasoning that you will only be a burden if you stay with him while he's wounded, you leave the area. Really? Can't I just ask Evie to do something? She's a medic. She's an expert. She's an expert. She knows how to handle stuff like that. Why am I not allowed to do that? In the other games, I was allowed to use my wolf for that. I could just ask my wolf to heal the enemies. And well, not my enemies, but you know what I mean. Oh, I can't have that like this. Wait a second, guys. This is personal now. This is personal. I have to save that dude. As if I'm going to allow yet another person to die around here. Not today. Not today. As you traverse the 8th floor again, you spot the sentry sitting down. Come on. Yeah, I know. Everything is good. Hand him medicine. What the Wait, what? Wait, it wasn't here before. Why is Evie suddenly able to help? Huh? Game? No. Screw that. I specifically bought a Medica too. This is ridiculous. Here you go. The sentry cheerfully accepted her preferred medicine. Thank you, Guiltless Barrier. This should get me back on my feet. I'll go back soon. The sentry gulps the medicine down and stretches out to sleep on the grotto's floor. His strength should return once he rested. You leave quietly so as not to disturb his sleep. You're actually sleeping around here? To regain his strength, you should let him rest. I mean, I guess that's one way to regain your strength. Why would you? This is not even a camping area. Monsters are everywhere. I'm still a bit distressed about the whole thing that suddenly Evie is able to help. Why wasn't that option available? Is it because I didn't have a medicine at that time? And that is why it wasn't. But what? That doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Huh. Nevertheless, I still have time, I think. Yeah, I still have time. So that means I can at the very least take a peek on the other side of this floor, right? Yeah, I can still explore a little bit more on the other side. I just need to keep running away from my encounters in hope that the fishies are not trying to get in my way. But so far they're very cooperative, seeing how they're literally always one step away from me. And the staircase is just north from here. Okay, let me just quickly rush over there. I think I got rid of that employee. Imagine if I had to walk all the way around here. So, that's right over here. Okay, now then. What do we have on this side of the map? Do we have other shortcuts? Technically speaking, it should get us around this area at least, right? Yeah, it should technically lead us further to the south from here. There is a way further to the north from the looks of it, but I always like to go for the shortcuts first. So let's go further to the south. Ah! More fishies. How glorious. And it's another group of 4 as well. And my encounter rate is already... This seems like a stupid thing for me to do, but I guess I'm just going to follow for now, huh? I'm totally going to follow for now. Everyone is trying to run away. Haru, just in case. Alright, Lucy, just in case. Summon Hootie. Thank you very much. I didn't really need to summon the owl. So, anything around here that I need to worry about? Doesn't really seem like it. There's another shortcut. Right over here. Doesn't really seem like it goes to the south, but it's alright. And then... Okay, that just goes to north. Let me just heal up just in case. There we go. You never know when the walrus is going to show itself, right? Okay, that goes to the left. The current goes to the left as well. For 2 tiles, okay. Then it goes back to the south. Is that another 2 tiles or a bit more? No, it's another 2 tiles. And then it goes... Wait, is that another one of those square rooms that circle around the whole area? Is it? Oh, could it be that I missed another shortcut? Could be. And there was nothing from the other side, so that has to be a one-way then. Actually speaking, was that one a one-way as well? Yeah, that was a one-way as well. Should have changed that arrow then. Okay, so how do I get inside of this room? Here. Okay. You find a small crack in the wall before you. A person could just fit through here. Sure. You proceed down a wild path within the labyrinth, where man has yet to freed, I mean. You step past a veil of blue rocks and corals to discover Olympia. Oh, my girl! There you are! Explorers of Vesperia, do you still intend to proceed ever onward to the deep city? Olympia coldly and emotionally spits these words at you, utterly reversed from her previous tone. Go home if you value your life. Your continuous search for the deep city will be your debt. With this, Olympia raises one hand into the air. In response to her signal, a beast appears from the depths of the reef between you and the girl. I do not do this lightly, but you have ignored my warnings and persisted in your quest. As the girl brings her arm down to point at you, the beast charges. The time has come for battle? Oh no. That's an alligator. Why do you have an alligator? Is it my Terminator alligator? Could be. It has the same color. Pistol dead. Sure. Sure. I have no idea how to fight this thing. Guard order. That's for sure. Should I call Frankie again? Maybe an armbite would be better. But then again, wait a sec. Ooh! Okay! I don't like the look of that! I don't like the look of that at all! I got rid of my healing items because I wanted to have space! Oh, great! Oh, this is just great. Guard order for the back? I need to debuff him right now. Lower physical damage, yes. Oh, thank you for using something else. Now the backline as well, please. Shoot. Please. Does everyone have defense buff now? Wait a second. Yeah, everyone has defense buff. I'm gonna extend that. I'm going to extend the roar of the beast roar as well. Please don't use it. Yes! Just focus on Alicia. Just focus on Alicia. Everything is good as long as you focus on Alicia, okay? It's very important. I'm gonna heal her up just in case. Shoot. Okay. What is an alligator weak to? Could be anything. I don't want to waste my TP. I really need it for the guard order. You know what? Try to go for the leg bind. And Lucy. Primal Trump in order to lower his defense as well. Just in case. Okay, I got the arm bind. That's good. That is very good. We're still going to keep up with the defenses. Breaking Fist. Do I have readers? No, I don't even have reader. Oh, I'm well prepared for this. I'm so prepared for this. This is just the best. This is simply the best. I got to sleep! I got to sleep! Oh! Wait, how's it going? The guard order ran out. And he lost his armbind as well. Well, it's not quite like confusion, right? It's not quite like confusion. I'm gonna extend the beast roar just in case. And he attacks the whole party again. Oh, great. Okay. Fine, heal the back. Keep shooting. Back guard as well. Primal Trump. Come on. Come on. Ah, fuck, you need to get the armbind again. I know the chances are really low. I know that. But I kinda need it right now. Just saying, I kinda need that right now, this second. I would really appreciate it. Maybe the limit as well. I would love to have the limit as well. Ooh, okay. Yeah, the debuff is certainly working. How's my provoke? Guard order is already down to 1. I'm gonna use provoke again. Heal the backline. Shoot. Guard order the front. Maybe it would be wise for me to change the bind. Maybe armbind is... armbind, what am I saying? Headbind maybe? Headbind could technically be helpful. Yes! Hellfire as well. Yes, that's certainly going to be good. Okay, shoot again. How's the 4-4? That's okay. The bird is headbind, right? Yes. Okay, bird. Come on. Come on, get it. I didn't get it. My bird! My bird! He's hanging on! Okay! What the hell? Olympia! What are you doing? Why do you have an alligator? Olympia stares at you in disbelief as you slay the dreadful monster. I have no other choice. I must. The girl is suddenly interrupted by a voice ringing from the heavens. What? Stand down, loyal servant of the Abyssal King. Your duty is done. Leave the rest to your king. Olympia also seemed to hear the mysterious echoing voice and nods discontinuously. And you, small one, mark me well. We have our own design in stopping you. You have your own circumstances, naturally, such as the world. The voice from the heaven takes a deep sigh, after which a blue sphere appears before you. The sea bead has power over the Scroven. Use it to make your way through the labyrinth to me. Ocean Master Katos shall greet you. Overcome that trial to gain free entry to the deep city. The deep, loud, and clear voice slowly fades. After the voice dies down and you take the sea bead, Olympia walks towards the coral reef behind her. I suppose this is goodbye, members of Vesperia. I doubt we'll meet again. Really? She then dashes through the coral shard with inhuman speed and disappears from view. This may be a good opportunity to report to Kuchura on Ocean Master Keto and the strange sea beach. Did she just rush past me, even though I'm standing right at the entrance? I guess she did. Okay. Wait, is there anything else around here that I need to worry about? It seems like this room still has encounters. But nothing else. Okay. I take that. I didn't really expect it to run into a fight around here, but okay. Well, I'm certainly going to return now though, seeing how I don't feel like fighting a giant alligator again. I haven't really talked to Kachura yet, but it seems like we have another thing. When you return to Armor Road to Labyrinth, one of the sentry walks over to you. Hey there, Guild Vesperia. I mean to thank you for healing me. It's that guy! Thanks to you, I made it out alive. I think you deserve this as thanks. The sentry presents you with a bag, which you humbly accept, belongs with the sentry's thanks. Along with the sentry's thanks, I mean. The sentry wishes you luck with your investigation before returning to his post. Oh! Great! I got another new ammo. Okay, but I would say this is a good point to make a little cut. In the next part, we're going to head over to Kuchura, the red guy, and talk to him about the voice from the heavens, I guess, and maybe the sea beat, but we'll see, right? We'll see. Anyways, I hope you guys had fun in today's part, and see you in the next one. Until then, bye bye!